Hey, welcome to an episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. Only 3 days left till Christmas. Leo's so excited, he can't wait. We're doing a pretty mainstream beer today. You can find this in pretty much any supermarket. This is from the Breckenridge Brewery, their Christmas Ale. Nice label there with the green and red and all that. Malty, full-bodied winter warmer, 7.1 ABV. We got in the Belgian tulip glass here. You can see, yeah, pretty standard winter warmer like that. Burgundy chestnut color. At first it pours, pretty tight foam, and it's kind of dissipated. It's a little disappointing, but swirl it up here. Bring it back to life. Let's give it a whiff. Yeah, so this actually has like some piney hops for once. It's kind of nice getting this aroma. Definitely the base malt is there. It doesn't strike me as being like super roasty or super sweet. Maybe a little caramel. 7.1 clean alcohol on here. Yeah, so I mean, it's interesting because it's a winter warmer and it seems to be hop forward, at least as far as the aroma goes. Let's see how the taste goes. Cheers. Wow, it's actually kind of mild. Although that doesn't surprise me considering the brewery and the demographic that they're going for. This is reminds me of like something Michelob or those Blue Moon beers from a few years ago. Um, so no wonder I wasn't picking up on a huge aroma there. I mean, there isn't a whole lot here. It's just kind of amber, slightly toasted malt to it. Yeah, slightly toasted, slight caramel. Um, and like even the hops are kind of low on this. I mean, they were, you know, fairly prominent in the aroma, but they're not as prominent on the taste. Although I do pick up on that classic Chinook or Chinook hop flavor. If you ever had Arrogant Bastard, that's the hop flavor. But the intensity is like way lower. So if Arrogant Bastard's like a 10, this is like a I don't know, a 3 as far as hop flavor, if that high, maybe a 2 or a 1. So it has like almost like a smoky sensation. It could be phenolic, or I mean it's probably just that those Chinook hops. And I'm not super familiar with Mount Hood, but I believe it's also like kind of like Cascade, the piney resiny hops. It just to me this beer just seems like it just seems like it's so watered down. I feel like there's like a huge, like, real, authentic palate somewhere in here, but it's just the intensity has been muted by water. Yeah. So the bitterness from the hops is fairly low. Kind of reminds me of like a pale ale. Slight, pine resin kind of flavor. Really not much in the way of distinct malt. Just real faint, um, slight toasty malt, slight caramel. Everything on this is slight and mild and low. There's nothing about this beer that is big at all. I can't believe this is 7.1 ABV. This to me this seems like it's like five tops. I think I get like maybe a little bit of like chocolate on this one, but and it's you might think that I'm drinking this too cold, but I'm not. I let this bottle sit out for like 20 minutes. I don't know how much warmer I can let it get. Um, but yeah, considering the brewery, considering their demographic, considering that you can get this in like pretty much any supermarket, and actually they sell this in those, I think it's like a 1 gallon like tin, like I forget what they're called, but um, yeah, so I mean, this is the kind of beer you would bring to a family gathering or something for all your relatives that aren't craft beer nerds like us that would go as far to make beer reviews for YouTube or even to watch beer reviews on YouTube. Or maybe you're watching this on Instagram. I don't know. So yeah, it's a little disappointing. Um, I will say like there's nothing mechanically wrong with it. I'm not getting butter or acetaldehyde or anything like that. I mean, maybe like slightly phenolic, but I can't tell if that's the hops or the yeast, but I will say it's very drinkable. Mouthfeel is probably about medium. Carbonation is probably about medium, maybe medium low. It's pretty smooth. It finishes on the malty side for sure. So, for people that aren't huge hop heads, this isn't going to scare them off, although you can get some real, if you really pay attention, you can get some nice hop character out of it. It's just a shame that, to me, I think it's just been all watered down. So as far as score for the Breckenridge Christmas Ale, I'm not really impressed by this one. I think what I'm most impressed with is the label. As far as ratings, I think I'm going to go 3 out of 5, like a 6 out of 10, like a C+, B- kind of beer. It's okay. It's drinkable. I'll be able to finish this, but I can't believe this is 7.1. And I can't believe that for 7.1, there's so little flavor here. But, that's, I think it was like $1.99, so at least it wasn't a huge blow to my wallet. So, all right, only a few more days left till Christmas. We got some really special beers lined up, so thanks for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.
Somebody brewed it, Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Reviews. Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.